First top headlines. Armed Kukki militants launched fresh attacks today early morning at Savungkokuno under Yangangpokli police station. State government banned circulations of violent images and videos on social media. Hospitals struggling to cope with platelet demands with increase in dengue cases. Bomb planted at the gate of one youth of Manipur volunteer. Tea to combat poppy in Manipur. And curfew has been relaxed in Imphal East and Imphal West districts till 7 p.m. today. For Bishopur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Hello, welcome to ELITETV, your English news bulletin. I'm your host, Deemita. Now the news in detail. Armed Kukki militants today early morning launched fresh gun attacks at Savungkokuno village under Yangangpokli police stations under Imphal East district. As per information received from the spot, Armed Kukki militants fired several rounds of bullets at around 3:15 a.m. towards Savungkokuno village. State security personnel deployed in the area and village volunteers retaliated. Exchange of gunfire is underway in the area. Armed Kukki militants have been continuously attacking Meitei villages, and early morning today from a brick field, Kukki militants have launched fresh attacks. However, no reports of casualties have been reported so far. Secretariat Home Department, Government of Manipur, in an order issued yesterday, have banned the circulations of violent pictures and videos in various social media platforms such as WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. on electronic equipments including mobile phones, laptops, computers, etc. which are likely to facilitate or to mobilize mobs of agitators and demonstrators which may aggrave the law and order situation in Manipur. The order also read that if anyone is found violating the instructions issued by the state government, they shall be booked and prosecuted under relevant provisions of law and shall be dealt with under relevant provisions of Information Technology Act and Indian Penal Code. Amidst the ongoing conflict, dengue cases have skyrocketed in the last 2 to 3 months, with fresh alarm of dengue cases triggering in January 2023 in the state. The recent dengue cases amid the conflict have put a tremendous strain on the healthcare sector of the state, more particularly on the transfusion medicine department of various medical institutions. According to reports, medical institutes, both government and private, are reeling under immense pressure to keep up with the staggering demand of platelets transfusions, which has skyrocketed with severe dengue cases rising overnight. In a statement, Dr. Surjit Konsam, medical officer of Janim's Blood Center, has stated that the demand for platelets ever since the rise of dengue cases in the state is beyond expectations. The flare-up in dengue cases have doubled the platelets requirements, he added. In an unfortunate incident, a rider of Honda two-wheeler succumbed to his injuries on the spot in a road accident that occurred today at around 5:30 a.m. at Iroisemba Mangithen area. The Honda two-wheeler bearing registration number MN01L6535 collided with one Maruti Suzuki Ciaz bearing registration number MN01S8381. The two-wheelers was approaching Imphal from Lamsang side while the car was driving down from Imphal. As per information received from the place of occurrence, the rider of the two-wheelers succumbed to his injuries on the spot. Out of 3 occupants of the Maruti Suzuki Ciaz, 2 fled from the scene while 1 person has been apprehended. The identity of the deceased person is yet to be identified. Further reports are awaited. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh today has launched a Manipur State Credit Guarantee Scheme MCGS with Credit Guarantee Fund Trust for micro and small enterprises. The scheme has been set up by the Ministry of MSME, Government of India and SIDBI. The launching program has been held at a hotel in Imphal and attended by Pradeep Kumar Jha, IAS Commissioner, Textiles, Commerce and Industry, Urup Kumar, Chief General Manager, SIDBI, Sandeep Verma, Chief Executive Officer, CGTMSE, along with other dignitaries. During the launching program, Chief Minister stated that the scheme shall bring relief and will provide benefits to entrepreneurs who are into the business of micro and small-scale industries. State Health Society National Health Mission Manipur today is observing 24th World Sight Day 2023 at Classic Grande. The program is being held under the National Program for Control of Blindness and Visual Impairment under the theme Love Your Eyes at Work. The program is being attended by Health and Family Welfare Minister Dr. Shapam Ranjan, Director Manipur Health Services Dr. Khoiram Sashikumar Mangang, State Mission Director NHM Manipur Dr. Shomarjit Ningombam, and former Director of Manipur Health Services Dr. Y. Yaima. Speaking on the occasion, Minister Health and Family Welfare Dr. Shapam Ranjan highlighted the need of taking proper care of our eyes, adding that in today's world where we use laptops, computers and mobile phones to great extent, special care must be given to protect our eyesight. Maclay Tea India, a new venture in the tea industry, has come out with the plan to combat the illegal cultivations of poppy in Manipur and promote a sustainable and legal alternative in the state. Maclay Tea India Private Limited has embarked on the path-breaking initiatives to promote tea tourism in the state of Manipur. Maclay Tea India Private Limited is a startup company from Manipur, Indian tea industry committed to producing high-quality tea and contributing to the socio-economic development of the regions in which it operates. With a rich heritage and dedications to sustainability, Maclay Tea India Private Limited is proud to be part of initiatives that promote positive change in the society. In the release, Maclay Tea India Private Limited has invited the support and collaborations of the government, local communities and stakeholders in making these initiatives a resounding success in order to eliminate the menace of poppy cultivation and transform Manipur into a hub of sustainable tea tourism. Tea tourism is a rapidly growing industry that not only offers tourists a unique experience but also generates employment opportunities for the local populations. Maclay Tea India Private Limited has identified several picturesque locations in Manipur, blessed with lush green tea gardens and serene landscapes to establish tea tourism destinations. The promotions of tea tourism will create new avenues for employment, ranging from tree plucking to hospitality services. This will also lead to enhanced income and a better standard of living for the local communities, the release added. Miscreants yesterday left a bomb suspected to be hand grenade in front of main gate of one volunteer of Youth of Manipur at Singjamai Sapam Lekai under Singjamai Police Station's Imphal West District. The Youth of Manipur volunteer has been identified as Huidrom Tomtin, 39 years, son of Huidrom Nandakumar of Singjamai Sapam Lekai. As per sources, a family member of Tomtin found a plastic cover placed in front of the main gate in a suspicious manner at around 6:40 p.m. yesterday. Immediately, Singjamai Police Station was informed, after which a police team rushed to the spot and recovered the suspected grenade safely. In connection with the incident, Singjamai Police Station has registered a case for further investigation. No one has claimed the responsibility of placing the bomb at the gate of the volunteer of Youth of Manipur, and the reason is yet to be ascertained. It may be mentioned that volunteers of Youth of Manipur have been continuing a movement to bring peace and normalcy in the state, and recently 25 volunteers had gone to Delhi to meet the MLAs and ministers who are camping in the national capital to meet the central leaders to solve the Manipur crisis.
Legislative Pharmacy Police Mamma Tadania, Sinumida, Batare, Europe Manipur member, Amagi Yumda, Quisakang, the Singer, Bon, Amahan Grand Tamzalambagi Powdu, Wigi, police and police, the Kambagi, police, Powder, Pambaga, police, Kulatalaga. We bomb squad Amata Yaudana, precaution Amata Yaudana Yam Singan among the bomb to Kunatapa, Pukibaga, Mayokta, which is Euro Manipuri, Makegi, Kari Maram Levagino, the Makoina Pulisna, Yam Singadana, bomb to Kariba, Sapsa Marampiu.
Suzik, Ahoy, Ininto, go Nazaraga, meeting Toragalaxavani, Yum the Halapamatam Sidahoi, Rasmedi Sidis, Sasarude, Ahoy, in our Mamma cooked Charana Pan, Dohoi, Ma Unazarubani, Aduga Halaposida. Ahoy Yum sit a single Sapam Lakaida, Ahoy Europe member, Euro Manipuri member, Amagi Yumda, egg get Maktada, bomb Tamame, bomb says a Hong Yomaga, Pasanatamambani, saying Harakanda. Other Ahoy, police information P. Matamsida police lie, police la Matunga safety and Buyao de police. Moi Karala, got a hog to the Hangoga, and the live among the top on a Paraga Purasakibini. Nampuda, where the photo video of the Namowi, bomb to gay. The saying Haganda, Nasibukta, and Hajaning with the Nasibukta, Manipugi, Euro Manipuna, Tawai Haksang Yauna. Iman lebak si Kaibiaroi, Iman lebak Sokpiaroi, Haidana Yam democratic way of that, Yam Pasawa Monga, Lebaki, Lebak Machatana, which Kunjanga Amazon Hinjabani, Mamang the Sokoi trade Kamalagre, Aisha Maktasu, Legre, Akoyama sing the Sulagre, member Kam the trade Legre, Mamang the Su. Although Sumana bomb Tamangani have to the Yumlaxida, have it in the Piang Mayam lady, and Chamayam lady, you must say cricket in her labor pomni, see my pom's the Imasing as a committee horns the Imasing, Madapai Tummy, so the Pummy down. Masida Pokatan Soga, the Kalan responsibility, or you know, Natana Hona Kari, Karamba, Iran La, Lubagita Mukta, Imaleba, Shirupusina, Irala, Natana Karamba, Irala, Lubagita Muktanasi, bomb Tamiramiba, Kari Penta, Tangai, Hatokagana, Ponga Topiro, a Huilaxarage. Imaleba Nushibus, Iran or Regadina, Hatopiro, who could tank Hogana, Zanganzarage, Karano, Karambano, Karipendano, Habiro, Masiki Landalan, state government, not Topita Busuaroi, Manipur police of Topita Beroi, Moy, Hoibu, a police station de la Pio High, saying Naga, police station Chatani, Chatlaga Karimarangino, have exactly country bukti, a Hoi, Tantana later, Roy, Karimarangino, a Hoi shop to the Arabini. Kashu consider Ang Masayam Ladiba, Maron Sudriba, Maron Tokriba, Moishogan, Karan responsibility, or you know, Kari Maramgido have to do a concerning is.
Ininghau, Aquina Unavasakani, I don't know Judo Manipur Gitimna, Singjamai Sapam Lekai, Sidangasi, Pungani, Nato, Sida, Pung Anida, Pungani, Hajabani, the Pung Amadagi, Ahoy police personnel, Mayama Sigim Pomji Maktada, I tell a bomb to Miziki, Kitanga Kalaga, Sigim Pomji Maktada, side the police personnel, Amjile, Horibani, although Aquina Pungahunda, Aquina Ininghauna, but Satpazidazu, Aquai Salamatung, the police personnel, Horibani. Aduga sigi maraksida akoina iningtha unaraga halengai maraksida bom ama sida akoigi thamamba basi yam chingnaningai oiba mongda thamambani aduga masigi langlan jing asi akoi athuba matamda akoigi state force na ngasai dagi lerambadina masida sida likhun yam thuna thigatpa matamda yam thuna phangwam thoena khali phangdabasu yaro habsi Euro Manipur gi maikai dagi
koigi Euro Manipur na hoji changchile khongsa hai democratic changchile khongsa asi da thengkhang kaya rakta Euro Manipur gi member kaya da koigi aki khang khanglaba laikhre habagi pendaba Wapam Kaya, Euro Manipur member, Makadi, Pondropus lady, Adubu, how did you labor, Pumasi, Euro Manipur members in a Sina, Kogi Yamla Pumasi, Bomasima to Kerman Tamlamano, at the Yam Septi, and I sing another Pugi Madam Sapsam, Piana, Kawa Princess and the Laga, Kogi, Euro Manipur Yam members in Kawa Princess and Osi, Kogi Impal Westgate, Disney SP, so the game Yam Yargo, who is the Moy, Puma Duni, Ozilabasi, Makona Haribasina, Kogi. chap chaba maram haiba tare khoina toriba chap chaba maram adu bom si kana thamno kari maram indam thalam haibu chap chaba maram adu piti phawbudi makhoi mafam sidagi haloi habagi wafam adu leiba si hiramasi matang da video journalist henthobegaloina podom jariba johnson waimbam ELITETV news kawa.
And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
NEET UG exam thaning basingi nungairaba pausel UNACO School Excellence in Education na handak chahidagi NEET UG gi special coaching class hauzaragani lakliba October 13 tagi tha taruk ki oina pangthokadabani kota da leiba yamna maming chatpa NEET Career Institute amaga punna khutsamnaduna pangthokadabani Class 11 tamliba pass tauraba amade amuk hanna exam asi thagadaba singna ningchanba yagani coaching fee supnagi lupali sing tarataruk khaktani masisu tangkak ani thokna thibiba yagani thataruk pangthokadaba achiever joint course asida tongan tongan ba test taramapan pangthokpaga loinina study material so phanganjagani masidas natana NEET ki maramda ningthina khanghairaba faculty singna takpi tambigani Regular test pangthokani irai laina iwawadana puthokpa ngamgadaba course fee ni free sip ki khudong traba leigani loinena hostel ki khudong traba su fangbigani hena kupamarol gi damak mobile number 917005354833 natraga 9862833708 ta contact tawiba yagani.
Planning to study outside Manipur? Are you confused about your college or university selection after 12? Manipur Edu Online provide assistance to help you. College or university selection, admission guidance, career counseling. Don't delay. For more details, kindly log into our website www.manipuredu.online or you can also call us at 7628 960 947.
Diabetes ka loina na hinglibusing tha amagi manungda fahanba ngamle khong hamba nungai tabasu numit mangani gi manungda fahanba ngamle piles haibadi nungsang na basu chama da chama fahanba ngamle cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oina lehenba ngamle BP wangbasu tha amagi manungda normal da lehenba ngamle pumnamak natural oiba anoba hidak makal singna laying jabani hakchang da sokadaba side effect amata leite makhatana hidak chabagi mathau su tararoi Akopamarol gidamak na simaglangsing birau Diabetes Hospital, Jennings Road near Punjab National Bank, Porompat.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's English News. In the meeting held yesterday with volunteers of Youth of Manipur held at Sana Konung Royal Palace, Member of Parliament Leshemba Sanajoba has stated that a logo for the Youth of Manipur shall be finalized shortly and necessary steps shall be taken up to end the traditions of dualism in the state. While talking to ELITETV after meeting with the MP Leshemba Sanajoba, volunteer of Youth of Manipur stated that MP Leshemba Sanajoba, not only as a member of parliament but as a royal king of Manipur, shall work in all possible way in discussions with learned scholars of the state and shall bring out a logo for the Youth of Manipur.
Hapchan bataragadi atopa community aman hayang segai bajungamba mai tha bajungamba leigani haibadagi koi magi yamna maru oire khanba adugumba logo adu akoi ining thawna koi gi ningthau oibanina mangondagi kupna hangalakanda kamai tawdana semba yagadage haiba matang sima koi kanna koi keno to hena punjalaga punba keno ma oina punba yanabagi logo ma semba yanabai matang dama khanajagi aduga ani subada akoina khanagi base Serau babu oiro ningol chakau babu oiro adagidi akoigi ani thokpagi culture je kamai tawdana ining thawna sinbirakanda Manipur gi miyam punamak tawrakanda akhang hai kumnang baton tawrakanda akhang ai sina yenaba yaba yena halakanda tarakpaduma khatang oihounaba sigi matangda su koi thangacherami leibaki thabak tawge hairagadi chacha Youth of Manipur oisu mukanu aduga ningthau oiraga su लेबाकी थबक तौरगदी अखोई मुक्पा यादे हाइबा वहाईसिमा इनिंगथौदगी फजाबा आइडिया अमदि ngasi यूरोप मणिपुर ताजरी अखोई चिंगतमगी चिनाव खुदिंगमक अखोईगी फुरु खुदिंगमक पुंजनबगी वखलोन अखोईगी यूरोप मणिपुर लेजै अरुबु यूरोप मणिपुर सु सुंगसोई सोइदना अखोई लाक्चरगनी चिंगदे लेरिबा तांखुल इचिनाव सिंग अदगी अखोई मरिंग ओइबे मोइबे एनी कम्युनिटी खुदिंगमक चिंगदा तारिबा इचिनाव अखोईगी हजि हजि लान तौनबदा याउदबा इचिनाव खुदिंगमक अखोई सोइदना यूरोप मणिपुरगी इचिनाव सिंग सोइदना लाक्चरगनी यूरोप मणिपुरना लाकपदा इचिनाव मयामनसु ngaiduna leibiramu.
On the other hand, while speaking to ELITETV, MP Lesemusanajawa expressed that we all must support the youth who have come out to fight and stand for the motherland, and also added that soon he shall work together with academicians and learned scholars to find a way to end the traditions of dualism in the state, and shall work to fulfill the aspirations of the youths of Manipur.
Nahasingsuna Kuigi Maribak Nushirapa Adi Maribak Sikum Karigumba Kara Tauningba Aduga Yamna bright Oiba Manipuki future ama Tamning Base Makoigi Wakalonda Makoigi Wanganga or Mogi Tamoida Adu Mamitai Sugumba Kuigi Nahasing Se Maya Mama Kugi Sum Tolagadi a Manipuki future say I am bright Wagain Kali Adu Hojikti Nahasing Suman active Boragadi Sumana Kuigi Magi Laibaki Abzu Tunda Tamaga Magi personal Kenotoba Minsatki Kaigi Akangai Saram Yamse Karakan has in a meeting Sangadiko. I need to visit Tuna Shanganel. I get Tazabadasu, Huzileva, Kuigi Iransi, a Tuba Matamda, Indaba Taptabado, Lakaden Kali Maramdi, Sumlagi, Kamunel, Kalup Ani Marta Toba, class Nate, religious class Nate, Masi Mapan Kujauba, Myanmar Kujauba. I think narco terrorist singers over plan labor do port amani do in the Agamenasu Aduka Kugi and I and Su Lautoisi Masidi Sumlagi Manipur Kakta the Moy Kanglup Kara Kanava Chena Natre Pura Indiagi Mayokta India Haribalebaks in Mayokta Kugi Lan Tabani Lan Tarakpunedo Masif Sapsan Tenamon Toi see war against the nation Nena Lautokravanina Hojiti in the Agamenda Ikon hiding Basi Akanba Lebaks the Lantar Avenina Masi Manipur Kakta in Topi Mahuta in the Agamegi Mugitogum Topodo Tohaningi.
In the release issued today, Jelarong United Front (JUF) have condoled the demise of I. Daniel Jeliang, president of Jelarong Baudi Nagaland. No word could be expressed insufficient to describe the loss of one of our great leaders, and no satisfactory word of condolence could be thought of to condole the bereaved family, relatives, and the Jelarong community in such a moment of grief and sorrow. The release added. Late I. Daniel Jeliang was known to all as a straight-headed man and tall figure who took up the post of president of Jelarong Baudi Nagaland recently and generated hope of better days for the Jelarong people in Nagaland and the whole of Jelarong kindred people. He had been actively advocating the truth and rightful step being taken up by Jelarong United Front in resolving the Jelarong political issues with the government of India. He had been participating in the talk process on the ongoing Jelarong political issues. The vacuum caused by his death could not be replaced in their society. The memory of his participations, contributions, and his good leadership example will always remain in their hearts and recorded in the history of our people, it added. The educative meeting of the Northeast Indigenous Peoples Forum (NEIPF), hosted by the Arunachal Pradesh chapter, was held yesterday at Hotel Benjamin, Papu Nala, Itanagar. The meeting discussed a wide range of issues concerning the indigenous people of the entire northeastern region. Following up the theme of the World Indigenous Day, the meeting resolved to emphasize on youth-based programs in the region's premises on indigenous youth as agents of change. Realizing the need for the involvement of youths, the NEIPF will strengthen the state chapters and take up initiatives to focus on climate actions and green transition for justice, mobilizing for justice and intergenerational connections. As an initiative, the NEIPF will organize essay writing competitions and intellectual curriculum for students and youths to create awareness among the indigenous people to own up the responsibilities to protect and preserve the traditional values. Sharing serious concerns regarding the impact on the environment of the region, the NEIPF appealed all the indigenous people to ensure the preservation of traditional values. The meeting also expressed serious concerns of the new trends of poppy cultivations, which threatens the younger generation's behavioral changes and substance abuse. As a part of the executive meeting, Chairman of NEIPF, Anup Chetia, yesterday launched a monthly publications and Mahabahu issue on climate change. He stated that the views of the members expressing concerns regarding the impact on the recent trends of cultivations of harmful substances, including poppy plants in the northeastern region, is alarming and calls for an awakening among the indigenous people of the region. India on Wednesday launched Operation Ajay to facilitate the return of its citizens from conflict-ridden Israel as fighting between Israeli forces and Hamas militants continued in the Middle Eastern country. Launching Operation Ajay to facilitate the return from Israel of our citizens who wish to return. Special charter flights and other arrangements being put in place, External Affairs Minister S.J. Shankar said on X, formerly known as Twitter. Fully committed to the safety and well-being of our national abodes, he added. MEA has also set up a round-the-clock control room in Delhi. Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 7 p.m. today in Imphal East and Imphal West districts. For Bishopur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Markets and the shops are open during the curfew relaxation. Traffic was seen as usual on the roads. People rushed to the shops and markets to purchase essential items during the curfew relaxation. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. Armed Kuki militants launched fresh attacks today early morning at Savungkho Kuno under Yangon Popi police station. State government banned circulations of violent images and videos on social media. Hospitals struggling to cope with platelet demands with increase in dengue cases. Bomb planted at the gate of one youth of Manipur volunteer. Tea to combat poppy in Manipur. And curfew has been relaxed in Imphal East and Imphal West districts till 7 p.m. today. For Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. And that's all for now. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV English News. Thank you and have a great day.